This week's video discussion is on culture, humility, cultural awareness, and social justice. I would like to say social justice is important in counseling, as it is part of our job to advocate for people and their issues that are happening, and issues that affect counseling world as whole. It is also important for us as counselors to understand other people's cultures and how that may affect their views on what is the normal, as every culture has a different norm. People in America have a different norm compared to people that are born in India, Asia, Africa, South America, even Europe. That we might think that just culturally we would be very similar to places. We have great different perspectives on what our cultural values are and how a person should be raised or taught. Going on to that, I understand that myself have been very privileged and have not had to deal with a lot of the hardship that some cultures have had to deal with, as I was born in a middle upper class society, and that I had the privilege to be born white American, and that sense of culture. I feel like there's a lot for me to learn of other cultures. There's always something you can learn of other cultures, I feel. You never know totally a culture, because just because you deal with one person does not mean that everybody in that culture sees things the same or reacts to things the same. My plan is to interact and learn and be very self-aware and self-critical about what I can learn, what I have learned, what I should have learned. When it comes to social justice, I feel like there's a lot of social justice that needs to be done, especially in the past few years. A lot of stuff has come to light about how people are being treated in the Black community, and then especially lately in the Asian community with COVID, and I'm glad that it's being brought to light and that there's a opportunity for us to grow as Americans and individuals and correct our wrong and learn from our wrong, and that we can help our culture become better and teach our children better. My plan is, I feel like ultimately in my advocacy there should be a restructuring of the police system. Not we still need police by all means, but there should be other individuals that are trained and sent out before the police or with the police, depending on the situation. If it's a mental situation, if it's somebody that seems to be at a mental distress, that a police officer might not know exactly how to handle or have that proper training. Because I feel like social justice is a big part of what we do as counselors. So that brings me to the Bible verse, which is Psalms 103:6. The Lord executes righteousness and justice for all who are oppressed. So that is my views and where I feel like I am when it comes to the culture, the topic of culture. Thank you. Hopefully you have a good night. Bye.